Hey everyone, welcome to Plants and Politics. So a little bit of an update on the Virgin Islands lawsuit regarding Jeffrey Epstein. Virgin Islands prosecutors served a subpoena to Darren Indyke. He's one of the two executors of Jeffrey Epstein's estate. And of course, for those of you who don't know, the Virgin Islands has their own lawsuit. This is one of many going on involving the infamous pedophile and child sex trafficker, Jeffrey Epstein. They are suing because he took all kinds of tax breaks and different financial benefits from his island, and so much horrific activity took place on that island. And so they're going after the estate for this. Of course, Epstein died in custody in 2019. I don't believe that was a suicide, but in any case, one of the orders in the subpoena demands that Indyke turn over, quote, all video and audio recordings from or of any property owned by or for Jeffrey Epstein or any Epstein entity of Jeffrey Epstein or of any female associated with, employed by, or alleged to have been sexually abused by Jeffrey Epstein. So this, of course, is referring to Epstein's hidden cameras. He was known after the fact to hide cameras throughout his property, which are said to have caught and recorded many wealthy and famous pedophiles in the act. However, that's not the only thing that the Virgin Islands Attorney General is after. The subpoena actually contains a total of 33 demands, including requests for all communication with dozens of individuals. Unfortunately, their names have been redacted in the publicly released document, but there are more than 50 names listed. One request in this subpoena seeks any document or communication having to do with, quote, arranging, obtaining, or changing the immigration or marital status of any female. So this, of course, refers to the fact that it's at least alleged that Jeffrey Epstein was able to work the system and quickly gain immigration status for some of the girls that he was bringing over from other countries, and as a way to basically smuggle them to his island. As for the marital status, that one I'm kind of shocked to see because I'm not aware of him changing anyone's marital status to move them around or anything like that. So we'll see what comes of that. Prosecutors also want all of Epstein's financial records, of course, including information about several previously undisclosed trust accounts. So that was new. They listed Financial Trust, Southern Trust, and Southern Country International. And the subpoenas specifically name the following financial institutions as far as documents that they're looking for: American Express, American Foreign Exchange, Deutsche Bank, Banco Popular, JP Morgan Chase, Morgan Stanley, Bank Leumi, I believe is how you pronounce it. It's Leumi, and First Bank. So Indyke served as Epstein's private counsel for almost 30 years, and he's said to know just about everything there is to know about Epstein. In fact, it was Indyke who helped Epstein pay people large sums of cash. And this was presumably to keep them quiet or for services rendered. In fact, investigators determined that over a 4-year period, Indyke withdrew over $800,000 in cash from Epstein's account. So think about that. That's about, over $200,000 a year in cash that he pulled out. And when they questioned him about these big cash withdrawals, he said that Epstein needed them for tipping and household expenses. I mean, must have been a good tipper. In addition to the money he pulled out of the bank, the cash, Indyke also wired money to dozens of people, 18 of which were alleged co-conspirators of Epstein who've all been reported on by the press. And they each received a minimum of $10,000. Some received much more. So again, Epstein supposedly, allegedly helped to pay for a lot of these girls' living expenses to keep them happy, to keep them compliant and quiet. So I'll keep you posted. The civil suit is coming up next year, along with Ghislaine Maxwell's trial. So 2021 is going to be pretty interesting. As always, like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching and listening. I'll talk with you soon. Take care. Thanks for listening to Plants and Politics. The only way we can take our country and power back is to spread the truth and build an army. So remember to like, follow, subscribe, and share on Facebook, YouTube, and wherever you listen to your podcasts. Thanks again.